Hey YouTube, this is Wheelchair21, and this is the SH or Souchaku Henshin review of Kamen Rider Ohja. Ohja is from the 2002-2003 Kamen Rider series Kamen Rider Ryuki, which isn't well known in the US now as Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Souchaku figures are made of PVC, Chokijin, and have Chokijin armor, plastic armor, visors, strike vent, guard vents, some of the minor vents, and 3 advent cards. Ohja comes with final vent, sword vent, and unite vent, which it's hard to see because they're very small, but I'm not going to really need to review those. As you can see, he's pretty much naked Asaka, if that's how you pronounce his name. It's been a while since I've really paid attention to Ryuki. Right here you have his advent deck for Venosnake, and as you can see, you put it right on the little piece of his chest. The figures are very posable. I mean, you have the 360 degree on the thigh, the knees have double joints, the elbows have double joints, 360 at the shoulders, 360 for the forearms. The hands, they have grip style, and the head can turn pretty well without the helmet on. Okay, so as you can see, there's this small little notch there where you'll put the deck in. And so far, he's getting ready to henshin. Now, as you can see on the arms, the slots there, this one here is the left, and this here is the right. This part is his lower abdomen part. To do that, you have to flip that open, and it pulls out as so on 2 hinge joints, and you'll then put it on the back to fit the center hole. And it'll just easily fit in there because the pegs will become that circle to lock in. The best thing to do is always put them in a crucifix position to get the armor to get under it well, so you can loop the under armor around. And once you have it looped around as so, it's easy to just clamp it shut. I'm trying to do it with 1 finger, but you need to use 2. It matters that you put the left side in first, because it has 2 little pegs to hold it together tightly when you put the armor in, so that it locks in place on the chest. And all you gotta do is just take the top armor and slip it right over. Now this is the front way. This is the back side, because this connects to the advent slider. As so, he'll look like this in his final moments before adding the helmet. The helmet, as you can probably guess, is, as you already see, is in 2 parts. The 2 parts just clamp together around the head as it should do, and it can pop off very easily when it drops. So I'm always afraid that the pegs that hold the helmet on will break. And now, he's Kamen Rider Ohja. And Ohja, with his Veno visor, strike visor, to use his advent cards, summon Venosnake, use advent vent, final vent, advent, anything. He usually uses this with the left hand. It also opens up a bit on the back. If I put my thumb on it, you see it slowly rises up and down, up and down. No little slot to put the cards, really, but it at least gives you a nice screen effect, and it pops off very easily. So, it's an issue. It always falls on the floor. It's hard to find. And he's left-handed, and so he even uses his sword with his left hand, which, for a while, I couldn't figure out, because in the American scenes in the U.S., they never paid attention that he's a very left-handed person at times. So sometimes you'll see JTC in the American version, when he's in the U.S. scenes, fighting both styles of left and right between American and Japanese footage change. And that thing's a very common fact that I've seemed to notice, that he's really mostly left-handed. But in the U.S., he's ambidextrous. He can use both hands with the sword. The sword of Ohja, the strike vent, is actually Venosnake's tail. When you get the actual Venosnake toy that comes with the Unite vent, the Genocider set that comes with Ohja, the Rider Monster Hero Series 5, that actually combines together to become Genocider, and parts of the things come off for the strike vents, like the tail of Evil Diver, the head of Metal Gellus, and the tail of Venosnaker to become its weapons. This is my only Souchaku Henshin for the Ryuki line. I used to try to get the Ryuki lines, or at least, yeah, because, I at least am trying still to get a few of them. I'm more or less trying to get the Rider Monster series, and those are harder to get. And the phone's ringing. I really do enjoy this figure. I mean, the problem is when they're old, the 360 joints can, like, dry out and break, so I just put nice little glue on this joint right here, if anyone can notice the gluing over the kneecap to keep it in straight. So be warned, for people buying older Souchaku Henshins, the 360 joints on the legs will wear out, and the style of the special grip action hands also loosens, so the weapons will fall out. These things are nice to actually kind of play with. They're nice to display, but their upper body armor can make them kind of top-heavy. So, be warned, it is able to fall down. It will fall down pretty fast, and that. And, I'm thinking this is a good, Souchaku Henshin to review. I mean, everyone loves Ohja. I mean, who doesn't love Ohja? Tell me. Tell me! Who doesn't love Ohja? I really don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's someone who doesn't love him. I don't know, maybe. Maybe Zolda, because they always war with one another, because he was his lawyer. But wait, oh wait, no! Boom! Oh my god! Oh my god! Mysterious Rider! Oh my god! Ah! 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 Ah!